Good morning internet, welcome to day 8, hope it's 8, Once Upon a December. I'm in the midst of gardening right now and I don't want to take my phone out. That's why I'm on the camera instead, because if something goes wrong, my phone is actually way more expensive than this camera. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of gardening this morning. So this I cannot even see because it's so glaring, but this is supposed to be our lime tree that we propagated from another pot, and then this is our passion fruit tree, which is starting to climb. So that's super exciting. You can't see anything because it's so glary. So I'm back in the house. It's been about 2 hours since I last vlogged. I'm hoping that the gardening was okay. I didn't vlog a few weeks ago. I did gardening and it ended really badly because I'm allergic to something in the garden, or an insect or whatever. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, it created a lot of problems. I had a really bad allergic reaction, and it was like my entire body, including my eyelids, including the back of my eyelids, was really itchy, and I was just breaking out into hives all over. I ended up seeing a doctor and getting some steroids, and I was just like, I had to triple the recommended dosage of antihistamine, which I checked online. It seemed like it would be fine, but I just really needed it because all the antihistamines say they last 24 hours, but they were lasting maybe 6-8 hours for me. So I just had to constantly take them, and then about a week it eventually just subsided, and I still have no idea what it was. My doctor said maybe just avoid the garden, but that's kind of impossible given I'm surrounded by gardens all the time, and I mean, I've grown up in suburbia, so I've never had this problem before. I don't know what it could have been, but it has made me a little bit scared to go out because it was just a horrible week. When it first happened, I couldn't even sleep throughout the night because I was just so itchy, constantly scratching, and I had to be really conscious not to scratch to the point where I'd like break skin, because I knew it was an allergic reaction, which means I knew it would eventually go down, and if I was going to break skin, then it could lead to infections and stuff like that. So it was just really tough. And then to make matters worse, I tried calamine lotion because I heard that I was told that that was supposed to help calm the itch, and it did when I initially applied it, but then I found out I'm actually allergic to calamine lotion, so my hives got even worse. So that was really funny. Violet feels really bad about the whole thing because I think she's the one who recommended calamine lotion, but obviously it's not her fault. And in retrospect, I look back, I mean, even at the time, I just thought it was the most hilarious thing. I mean, it was so itchy, but I mean, how can you not laugh at something like that? It's pretty ironic and funny. So anyways, gardening is done. I basically propagated, well, Tobias and I basically propagated a bunch of plants that were just like little seedlings, and we put them into their own larger pots. We transplanted the passion fruit and lime tree, so hoping that they get a lot bigger. And then we basically transferred things like cucumbers, zucchinis, pumpkins. I think those are the main ones, carrots and corn. Those are all the vegetables that we've had to transfer because they're growing really fast. But we have a bunch of things like cauliflower, lots of herbs, watermelon, cantaloupes, lots of other plants that are growing much slower, so they don't need to be transferred just yet. So they've all been transferred into bigger pots, which hopefully will last for a good month or two. We have like a little patch in our garden where we want to actually start transferring them into the ground, but we kind of need to work out which ones will go into the ground and which ones will stay in very large pots, because I don't want my garden to just go crazy. But yeah, so that's my gardening adventures for the morning. Today I was really supposed to be focusing on orders, and that's the sticker shop. The sticker machine has just stopped cutting, so I'm going to go back and reload it. But I think the rest of the day is pretty much just cutting stickers, probably tidying up my room as well. I mean, I can always tidy up more. I need to just tidy all the time because I'm messy. And then maybe this evening, yeah, probably more this evening, I'm gonna have to finish editing my December bullet journal video, the last monthly bullet journal for 2019, and then I'm gonna, and that should be the end of the day. And I have to edit tomorrow's vlog, well, yesterday's vlog, yeah. But this vlog is gonna be a little bit of everything, so it's gonna be a hard one to title. Every time I edit the vlogs and I have to think of a title, I'm like, what do I talk about? Because it was really just a mishmash of a lot of boring life stuff. Yeah. Oh, and I also started a blog for this particular channel, which I'm probably not going to link or advertise anywhere just yet, except I've just mentioned it here. But there's literally just one post talking about it. I still need to add a lot more content to that, but yeah, I'm really getting into the blogging again. Loving it. Anyways, gonna get some lunch. We'll restock the sticker machine and get some lunch. Look at all the roses outside, so pretty. I think these could definitely use a little bit more water. They seem a little droopy, but other than that, very pretty. I just love nature in the garden. So this is the remaining mini plants that are still being germinated, I guess. I threw away about half the Woolworths plants because they just did not survive. But had they continued to stay hydrated and stuff, they all would have survived. So it's like no dig on Woolworths. It was just unfortunate. But these are the remaining ones. This is asparagus. I won't be able to tell you all of them off by heart because I don't know them all by heart. But this one actually, where is it? No, it's this one. Makes me really sad. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of been a little bit eaten, the leaves with holes. This is cauliflower, and we saw it yesterday. And yeah, I mean, it kind of happened overnight, really. Tobias and I checked on it, and it had like all these tiny little caterpillars on them. It was so heartbreaking. So we had to like remove all of them manually. I mean, look at this one. That one is like, that was a huge full leaf, and now it's like gone. And so I don't mind sharing any of my plants with other insects and stuff, but like not when they're so little and they actually need the leaves to grow. It's the same with like fruits and stuff. I love being able to share my garden with birds and animals and all sorts of stuff, but like just take what you need, but don't take a bite of every single one because it just kind of ruins it. And this cauliflower really needs its leaves right now just so it can grow to a decent size to produce cauliflower. So yeah, but that's nature, you can't control it. This one's hiding because it's quite hot, so it's a nice quiet cool spot. So I am now sitting down to edit my December bullet journal video, which technically was supposed to go out yesterday, but honestly I don't think I was in a good enough energy state to do it. I managed to cut the footage. So when I mean cut, like down here, this is all like 1 or 2 long video files, and I've just like cut in what I intend to see in the video. So a lot of it gets cut out, obviously. And then I've just finished recording the voiceover, so I don't know if you can tell my voice is a little croaky, but I did do the voiceover. So I've just airdropped it into my laptop, and then I'm going to sync up the voiceover with these clips and just try and make sure they all synchronize and work together. And then that's pretty much it. Then I just pull it all together, export it, and the video is done. I think I was just way too tired yesterday because I was out for so long with the headache and everything, so really glad I'm sitting down to do this now. Yeah, it's the 8th of December, so it is a little late. Next year, so I've already been starting to plan out how I want my schedule to go next year, and I'm planning to try and get all the bullet journal videos like done the month before, but like just a couple days before the month before it actually starts, if that makes any sense, which I'm sure it does not make any sense at all, but you'll see. And I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to literally just in the middle of the month prior film it, and then I'll have enough time to edit and release, because my biggest problem is not the filming process, it's actually the editing process. I just can't, it just takes focus and energy for me because I don't love it, but I don't think I could ever outsource it to anyone, at least not at this point, because I'm such a control freak over it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm doing this now. I'm really happy. I managed to get a lot of orders done. Like I think I cleared half my backlog, and I cleared everything that was pending for this weekend, which I never leave orders pending till the day they're supposed to ship. Like I give a pretty long processing time, but I always try to get it done within a few days when the order comes in. But these ones have been sitting there for weeks, so I feel really bad, but they're going out, which is great. My cutters and printers have been working overtime, which is good for them because they have been on a break for a while. I'm still like printing in the background, and I'm probably going to cut, but I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to pressure myself to finish the remaining orders because I think I still have about a week till they really need to go out, and I'm just going to get back into editing videos. So I need to get this done today. I need to get yesterday's vlog out. And those are probably the two last main criteria, which should be fine. It's like 7 o'clock, well, about 7:30 in the evening now. So I'm going to have dinner pretty soon. And then I'm just going to edit until the day is over. Because, yeah, there's a lot to do still. Only problem with stickers and cats is I have this printer on the floor at the moment because I've run out of space on my shelving. And he seems to think that the stickers are a toy. But then honestly, if you own cats and you have a soft spot for them, you just like can't help but marvel at all the cute things they do. Okay, good. He's moving away. So this is probably a really terrible angle, but it's the angle that I feel makes sense. Otherwise everything gets too busy. Actually, I'm gonna close the door and see. Is this really echoey? It's probably quite echoey. Maybe I'll just keep the door open so it's not so echoey, because I'm gonna just be driving myself nuts when I edit this video later on. But I'm in the bathroom because I'm about to straighten my hair. I might actually just fast forward this bit because I don't think anyone's interested in me straightening my hair. And if you are, I actually have a video on that on my main channel called How I Straighten My Hair. I'm using the exact same technique, and I have for probably the last 5 or however long I've had my L'Oreal Steam Pod, which, not gonna lie, is probably one of the best straightening devices. I'm not sure why I can't talk tonight. Best straightening devices out there. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. Awesome. My plan with me video just went live. Well, bullet journal video, which is great. So that's live, and I'm exporting yesterday's vlog, so that's gonna go up right after this one. But yeah, I'm just trying to find something on YouTube to watch as I straighten my hair. Otherwise I will be bored. My hair is straightened and it's actually extra smooth today because I put quite a bit of product in it. So that, I mean, that's not necessarily good because I feel like all of this is quite, it feels heavy-ish, more than usual. I put like conditioner. I mean, I shampoo my hair like about 3 times when I wash my hair because I only wash it once a week. And I use 2 different types of shampoo. And then I put conditioner in, hair masks, and then a serum, and then there was some formula to help me dry my hair faster, and then as you saw before, it was like a heat protecting spray. So actually I think I may have too much crap in my hair right now, but anyways, that's what it's going to be like for the week, and then I'll wash it again next week. But yeah, one of the things I've noticed recently, and it's just something that happens when you get older, is that I've been trying to look for whiteheads, because I remember in one of my vlogs I turned my head and I swear I saw like a gray hair or something here. And I feel like, and so often when I straighten my hair, I feel like I see lots of gray hairs, but it actually is more the light reflecting off my hair, so it's not gray. So it's like a weird treasure hunt looking for all, like, any white hairs. So I found one here earlier, and then Toby's found another one here. But I think in total, in my whole life so far, I found like 5 or 6, which I guess is good for somebody at my age, but at the same time it's like, well, yeah, I think my mom started going gray about when she was 10 years younger than me, so I guess that's a good sign. Maybe that just means I'm not very stressed in my life. Maybe my life is too easy, I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, it really annoys me because I just wish they were easier to find so I could remove them. But I don't know, maybe I should just start dyeing my hair black now. And then I can just like not have to worry about looking for them. But it does feel a little overkill to have to dye all my hair because of a few grays, so yeah. Or maybe it's a sign that I should start actually dyeing my hair, because I still have not officially ever really dyed my hair before, because to dye it would mean I'd have to put bleach in it just because it's black. Like if my hair was any other color besides black, I probably would have dyed it at some point, but I'm just really not a fan of using bleach because I know that it can damage your hair. And yeah, you can go to hairdressers and do all the Opoplex or Olaplex, all that conditioner stuff, which is good for your hair and all that. But it's a lot of effort, and then it's a lot of additional costs that I'm introducing into my hair budget, which, you know, I have a house to pay off, so I can't really afford it. Well, I can, but I don't really want to be spending money on that stuff when there's so many other things I can waste my money on right now. And quite frankly, I'm pretty happy with just having standard black hair. I find it very easy to maintain. I don't have to worry about like the colors or anything like that, except now I'm going gray, so maybe I do have to dye my hair black. Anyways, I just exported the vlog, so I'm gonna go upload that, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
こんばんは皆さん。これはフォーナの日本語のレッスンです。今日の言葉は歌詞。歌詞が大好き。歌詞はわかりませんか？チョコレートは菓子です。ケーキも菓子ですね。たくさん食べたいです。菓子は砂糖があります。わかりましたか？何か食べに行かなければなりません。
I don't feel so great at the moment. I don't know why. I really hope I'm not getting sick or anything, but yeah, I just don't feel good. I almost didn't close the vlog, but then I figured I better close it, otherwise when I edit this I'm going to be really frustrated with myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you tonight.